I hope everybody's well. This is Nathan, and I was wanting to bring a new concept to cat litter to you today. So, over the last couple weeks, I've been composting my cat litter that uses pine pellets that you can buy at hardware stores, and been using it in place of clay litter. And I want to show you how it's slowly turning into good nutrient-rich compost for fruit trees and other plants. Okay, I've broken into the pile now, and you can see how the pine pellets have slowly started to break apart due to coming in contact with water. When they come in contact with water, they expand and increase their surface area, which allows microorganisms to have more space to live in. And the only components of this pile are leaves, a few kitchen scraps, and the cat litter and the refuse from that. And the key to a compost pile that's composting cat litter, especially cat litter or any other type of litter, is make sure that the temperatures reach 140 degrees Fahrenheit or 40 degrees Celsius, I believe, for several hours, and this will be enough to kill it. Unfortunately, if your pile does not reach this temperature, the oocytes that the Toxoplasmosis gondii creates will persist for several hundred days. So this one looks a little dry, so I'm going to add water, add the new material, and cover it back up so it can start working. Alright, and here we are throwing the new litter in for this week. I normally collect the litter for about a week in a just general regular 5-gallon bucket, and then when it gets full I just bring it out here, dig a hole into the center of the compost pile, throw that fresh material in, and then cover it back up with leaves and water it. Okay, I have reassembled the pile, watered it, and it will be ready to go. Within a few days, the temperatures inside should reach around 150 degrees Fahrenheit, well over the 140 required to kill the oocytes of Toxoplasmosis gondii. And let's talk about the location of this pile. This pile is located a little bit away from the house, but it's also backed by these woods. And there's also a small depression dug underneath the pile so that any leachate and any other unwanted materials that do leak out are captured by the forest and not going into some waterway, which would be very detrimental. Also, this is a effective way of hopefully reducing our waste streams, so capitalizing on waste and turning it into fruits and flowers and things of that nature. And the only other thing I want to add is to make sure that this pile is not used very quickly. Allow it to sit, allow it to rest for maybe a year or two before it's put out on fruit trees or other crops that are not root crops, just in case by some chance any parasites manage to make it through the decomposition process. So thank you for watching. I hope this encourages people to consider interesting ways to utilize their waste streams and waste products that they have. And I'll see you next time. If you have any comments, please leave them in the comment section. And if you enjoyed this and would like more, please leave a like. Thank you, and hope you have a wonderful day.